just beating the play clock is gone. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
17-yard line.
Here's Breida. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the match.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
The ball carrier.
Matt Breida hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Is good.
McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
First carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, it's Drake, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Now Drake, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football.
10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They get this out quickly to the left side. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Throwing Jones. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown.
Matt Breida with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. McManus now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Bills nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
McManus lining up for the extra point.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff escaping the pressure right. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run with Drake, and he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
21-0 our score after one.
Score Dolphins 21, Bills nothing.
On 3rd down, Drake. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard.
First down, Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He was
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Number 15. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Running, it's Drake, and he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. A 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. Little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
On the handoff, this is Breida. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now before the play clock runs out, Brian Flores is going to call a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. This is Breida. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down by Trey Waynes. 5 yards on the play. And it's
on 3rd down, a run from Breida. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Good.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chase Young, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They run toss to the right with Drake. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
And now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
But it'll be 2nd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Jones now, throwing again. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 1st and 10, Jones. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and
10. Throwing again. Jones. That'll be complete to Breida. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
Now Jones. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Matt Breida on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. McManus's point after is good. And the route is on here in this 1st half. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now a first down throw. Gone. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now gone. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. After the sack on first down, Goff. He's going to fire one deep left, and the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
by
the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
Now Jones on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones flush to his right.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On the carry. Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Noah Fant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Dolphins 42. Bills.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Goff, sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. On 1st down, Goff, eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 40, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd.
Out of the shotgun, Breida.
46-yard line.
20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Matt Breida. 46 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6.
Conversion.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They are going for it. Goff. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up.
They run with Breida, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
The handoff to
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Logan Wilson.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Breida.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 9.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Breida.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Henry Ruggs with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control.
Is good.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
They got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nothing.
On first down, it's Hill. He's going to take another shot here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Dolphins on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They go counter with Breida. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play here for the Dolphins on third. 48 yards.
First down, Dolphins.
Jones out to the flat, that's caught. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Complete to
Henry Ruggs. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And this offense is running away with this one.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now Goff on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Running from the shotgun with Drake. A first down and more for Drake. And finally brought down at the 38. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Drake. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense can go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kenyon Drake with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bills are able to make things a bit more respectable. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
For the extra point.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Mason Crosby set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Rodgers on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Jones to throw again. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 42 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Chase Young in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. To try again after the sack. Goff. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right? He's got a man, complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Goff now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. To Marcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And it's third down.
Coverage on the play by Kyle Fuller.
On the give, this is Drake. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run. It's Drake. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
That's good.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Now a handoff for Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now on first down, Drake again. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
First down.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On second down, it's Drake. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it, and he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point up and good by Crosby as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a first and 10. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
At the 23-yard line.
He's going to run again. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. A quick throw complete into the flat out left.
Tonight,
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing